Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of In the Loop Live. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, as you can see. And I am here to bring you the news today. We've got lots of stuff going on in and around Osceola County, so we should jump right into it and make it official. I have been up since like 6:15 today, so I feel like I am, doing really well in the world today. Got my iced coffee. Got my dignity, and I'm excited to be here with y'all today. So let's make it official. Let's jump into it, and then we'll share what's going on in and around Osceola County. Okay, here we go. All right, we are live and welcome once again to another episode of In the Loop Live. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and I'm excited to bring you the news today. So let's get into it. Let's share what's going on in and around Osceola County. And by the way, if you haven't already, you can say good morning in the comments, say hi, or if you want to, you can tell me what you're doing this weekend. It is Memorial Day weekend. Stop. My dog decides the worst times to make noise. So my apologies. All right. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Did you know this? Did you see this? Arby's added a burger to their menu. And I'm not going to lie, I'm skeptical as all get out, right? It's Arby's. However, they claim the beef to be American Wagyu and ground beef, and Arby's says it's the largest single patty in the fast food genre with a raw weight of 6.4 ounces. And that's intense. 6.4 ounces raw. That would be like 50% larger than the McDonald's quarter pounder, and will be prepared sous vide style using a technique more common in fine dining. So this is not going to be like a fast food smash burger. This is actually going to be like a steak burger. The cooking method results in a juicy burger with a crispy outer edge and a slightly pink center, Arby said in a statement. The Arby's Wagyu Steakhouse burger is topped with American cheese, shredded lettuce, tomato, pickles, red onion, and a special burger sauce, and served on a toasted brioche bun. Guests can also choose to add bacon and ranch. They've got opportunities for you. So this is only a limited time burger. So if you want to try it, make sure you get there fast because it's going to go away soon. I don't know how soon. I don't know if it said how long they're going to have it, but if you want to try it, you better get in there soon. Have you had your Mexican pizza from Taco Bell yet? I have. Okay, moving on. What would you say is the number one complaint about having to go to the ER? The wait times, right? And we all know that Osceola County has been working so hard to add more fire stations, hire more first responders, and make those response times shorter. And in addition to their commitment to safety and better response times for residents, Kissimmee Police Department is starting their new Tele 911 program. If you haven't read about this, this is cool. So residents can call for non-emergencies and speak to a physician virtually. The physician will decide if they're stable enough to continue on the virtual call or if they need response like right away. And then they'll come up with a treatment plan. They follow up with them the next day and even get a social worker to follow up and give appropriate connections to like a physician or other social services. So for more information about the City of Kissimmee Fire Department, you can visit kissimmee.gov. For more information about the Tele 911 program, you can visit www.tele911.com. And it's really interesting. Like that's Jewel. That's really interesting. Like, I don't know. Osceola County has been growing so fast, so quickly. So to have this as an opportunity, it's going to be huge. All right. Boggy Creek Elementary just received a grant from Osceola County Commissioner Viviana for $2,000. The grant is for a community betterment program that uses the funds for science lab equipment. Without question, We must ensure that our schools have access to quality science departments filled with state-of-the-art equipment that students can learn and experiment on in order to meet the demands that lie ahead of them. So thank you, Commissioner Janer, and congrats to the lucky students and staff of Boggy Creek Elementary. And I remember going to school when I was a kid and having like broken, rundown stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Like just, it's like hand-me-down, but it's worse than that. I went to a very, very small private school in Michigan when I was growing up. And yeah, we didn't have nice things. There's a recall alert out for particular Jif peanut butter products, and we definitely want you to know about them. Unfortunately, there was a Salmonella outbreak linked to a facility in Lexington, Kentucky, and 14 people have reported illnesses. None of which occurred in Florida at this point, by the way, but 5 out of 5 people reported consuming peanut butter, and 4 of the 5 people specifically reported consuming different varieties of Jif brand peanut butter prior to becoming ill, the FDA said. So for a complete list of the products linked or potentially linked to the Salmonella issue, you can visit this article on positivelyosceola.com, and they break down like all the different products and the numbers on them, and so you'll know. Excuse me, you'll know if it's one that you need to worry about. One of my friends who lives in Texas said that she also had peanut butter at home that was in that same thing. They had been eating it, but I don't think any issues had come above yet. All right, so as we all know, the 149th Silver Spurs Rodeo is back June 3rd and through the 4th, and with it comes some amazing representatives in our community. For the past 80 years, Silver Spurs Riding Club has hosted rodeos, events, and other community experiences, making sure to build their legacy on good values and morals, charitable contributions, and volunteerism. And as a thank you to their volunteers and their service, the Silver Spurs Riding Club awards longtime volunteers with the Coca-Cola Cowboy Award and the Women's Lifetime Achievement Award. Last year in 2021, the representatives were Tom and Martha Booth, that's who are in this picture right now. And we should plan on seeing them volunteering somewhere this June for the rodeo, doing what they can to help the organization that they've been a part of and loved for decades. Isn't that so neat? So make sure you say hi to them, say their names, congratulate them on winning their awards, because that's a huge honor. And man, they're just giving back to the community left and right. It's awesome. Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are working together to provide summertime meals for Florida's school children while school is out. To ensure that Florida children have access to wholesome meals during summer break, the FDACS Division of Food, Nutrition, and Wellness are partnering with schools and organizations to provide free meals to kids and teens from low-income households. The Summer Break Spot program provides meals at no cost to children 18 and under while schools are closed for the summer. And there are several ways to find a Summer Break Spot site. You can dial 211 and text FOOD, FOOD, to 304304, or you can visit summerbreakspot.com. Oh, stop saying it wrong. Summerbreakspot.org. You'd think I'd get it right one of these times. Summerbreakspot.org. All right, so if you need more information, that's where you're going to go. And I think that's awesome. The fact that we have an opportunity to give back to our students while summer is happening and school is out, might as well. I love that. All right, so with school being out this summer, speaking of, it's important that we limit the amount of "I'm bored" that you hear. Well, theme parks are a great way to cope with boredom, and Legoland, Florida is sure to bring the awe summer. With over 10 weeks of family fun-packed activities, special weekend events, new Lego friends, colorful Lego fireworks, and much more. This will all be happening June 4th through August 7th, so reserve your tickets and get more information at legoland.com/Florida. And full disclosure, I have never been to Legoland, Florida, but all my friends that have been, they've loved it. I think that's so fun. All right, shout out, just a quick announcement. Osceola's Hurricane Expo and Touch a Truck event is happening today from 10 to 1 p.m. So 10 a.m., 2 hours. It's a free public event featuring regional agencies and vendors that will provide information on hurricane hazards, safety preparations, and disaster response to residents and businesses. It's at Osceola Heritage Park Event Center at 1901 Chief Osceola Trail in Kissimmee. Check out the Facebook event page for more information, and it's literally like what it says right here. Hurricane Expo and Touch a Truck. That's the name of the event. Okay, so make sure you get there today. Lots of good opportunity. I keep clicking the wrong button and it's throwing me off every time I do it. My bad. All right, let's hit you with some weather. This morning, we're starting out in the mid 70s with cloudy skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 90 degrees. 40% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the low 70s this evening. Tomorrow, we'll see a high of 90 with cloudy skies and a 60% chance of rain. And as always, thank you to our community business sponsors. This week, we have the Silver Spurs Rodeo and Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital for their community support. All right, that's going to wrap up the news for you today, everybody. The next time I will see you is on Monday for another episode of Good Morning Osceola at 7:30. Have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic holiday. And don't work too hard this weekend, okay? It's going to be rainy. It's going to be hot. So have a good weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.